See, the trouble, I mean, I go to Gaza, right? Not as often as I would like. And it's probably a discussion, you know, we should have in the as a political discussion. I mean, the problem with Gaza is not really a problem of humanitarian desire to help, because actually we have a huge desire to help in a humanitarian sense, and I was actually responsible for changing the Israeli policy on Gaza after the flotilla incident and so on, and we're working hard to change it even further. But it is a political problem, I'm afraid. Now, you can resolve that political problem, and I hope in Palestinian politics it is resolved. And you can say, incidentally, and this is a totally different thing, I completely condemn Israeli policy. If you want to say that, you can say that. But it's not a case of faiths ignoring the humanitarian plight, because actually people want to help the humanitarian situation there, but the politics is very complicating. So I think, you know, there are times when faith will give us an answer, and there are times when I'm afraid there is a political issue that has to be resolved before faith can really give us an answer. And I hope and believe that we can get a peace deal going in the Middle East, and I'm very happy at another time to talk to you all about the Middle East peace process and how it works, and you know what I think about it. But you know, we've got to be clear that you can give a certain amount of responsibility to Israeli policy for Gaza, but you can't ignore Hamas and what they do also in Gaza, which is not good, right? And when we launched the peace talks with President Obama at the White House, and Hamas then killed some settlers right on the day of it, you know, that's not good. I mean, it's wrong, and it's done to disrupt the process. It then makes it a lot harder for people like me to argue with the Israelis we should open up Gaza to the world. So, you know, there is politics in this. But anyway, you and I maybe have that discussion at length.